to start recording. Oh, I just started recording, so now my recording says I gotta start recording. A little trip into the past. Basically, I found this game about 13 years ago while dicking around on the internet, because I still did that 13 years ago. And I was into this series, Sailormoon. Yes. Like every young teenage boy, I was into Sailormoon. Makes sense, right? This is a Sailormoon puzzle game. And it's actually pretty fun. This is actually based on the SuperS series, which I think is the 4th season. And this is a story. I don't need Fernan for this. Yeah, Fuwa Fuwa Panic. Thank you, Fernan. I don't know if that's actually what it says or if Fernan actually knew that, but that's what the game's called. It's called Fuwa Fuwa Panic. I do know that this is story mode. This is versus mode, this is a puzzle mode, and this is options. So we're going to do the story mode. New game and continue. So you get a choice of character. Each character actually does play differently, so it does matter. You get your Sailormoon, Sailor Chibi-Moon, Mars, Pitch, Mercury, Jupiter, or Venus. You don't get to play the outers, unfortunately. In story mode, anyway. So I can be Chibi-Moon. Chibi-Moon's pretty good. For what it's worth, and I've been asked this before, the Usa and Satsui has nothing to do with Sailormoon. The only similarity is that the main character in this is named Usagi as well. I'll be Sailor. Evie's asking for Chibi-Moon. God damn, not me. I'll be Sailor Chibi-Moon. This is one of those songs that gets stuck in my head forever. And I never remember where it's from. I'll give Fernan a few minutes to see if he can get the idea of what they're saying here. I don't think it matters too much, but it's probably I'm going to kick your butt. And if you don't, honestly, Fernan, if you have to look it up or something, don't even bother. Just say I have no clue. At least either look. That's plenty of time. Blah 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 blah, 10 blah 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 blah. Hey. Yeah, I'm playing Sailormoon, honey. I never actually saw anything past Sailormoon R, which is the 2nd season. The original series. So this is the main gimmick. It's popping balloons for combos. If you pop certain groups, you can get power-ups. That's not a power-up. with that one, just pops all on the line. It's hard to explain. It's much easier to get when you're playing. Let's just say you don't want that one. It's your standard, it's kind of like a Puyo Puyo in reverse, where you can send junk blocks over to your opponent. And you can pop combos. But there's strategies, like for right now... Oh. Did she get demorphed? I didn't even pay attention. But yeah, the meter on the left side is actually an energy meter. You can use it to call in Mr. Mask there to pop a line. Just get a few more balloons to work with here. When it fills up, you can do a special attack. And if it empties... Oh, whoa! See? If it empties out completely, you de-transform. When you're not transformed, you can't do combos. I did that on purpose, by the way. Just to show it off. And not being able to combo is serious issues. And basically, popping balloons gives you energy. And popping the gray balloons cost you energy. It's... I win. Yeah. But yeah, I was into this stuff. Not too much. I wasn't like obsessed or anything, but... Okay, I was a little obsessed. Whoa! Shit! I don't want that. But not like super obsessed. Just the normal level of obsessed. And what makes this game interesting... Okay, here, I can fuck you up. Time. You see the meter in the middle? Where it's blue for her and, oh, this isn't good. That shows how frequently the balloons come. That's bad. Anyways, what makes this just more interesting than normal is, each character does have a different special attack. And you saw Chibi Moons takes away a row of gray balloons from me and adds it to the opponent. Sailormoon's is actually kind of a bitch. We're about to see it. Fuck you and your combos. If you've got like a whole huge combo set up and you get hit with that, you're just no fun. I think Shibumoon's actually got one of the weaker ones. By the way... And for what it's worth, for every 40 balloons you pop, you drop their side down one line. And yeah, like I said, the inners are pretty easy to beat, but like the outer sensei are a bitch. Like Uranus, I don't know if I'll get this far. Uranus takes away one line from the top of yours and adds it to hers and adds it to yours. Neptune switches the board. And Pluto gives you a power-up. Gives Pluto a power-up and demorphs the opponent. So basically, if you're going against Pluto, it's basically a race, because if she gets filled up, you're fucked. You will never catch up. Seriously, the outers are broken as hell. Suck it. Suck unicorn, bitch! Suck it, mom! This thing. Yeah, not surprisingly, there's a lot of Sailor Moon games, but surprisingly, a lot of them are fighting games. Which, you'd think if you're making a Sailor Moon game, you'd want it to appeal to girls, and I'm not really sure girls are into Final Fight. Oh yeah, there's Other Story, which is an RPG, which is actually, I've heard, pretty good. By the time I learned about it and found the translation patch for it, though, I was way out of my Sailor Moon phase. Keep the pressure on! Oh, that sucked. But yes, Sailor Moon, one of the most popular mangas of all time. Most popular anime of all time. I don't think there are any platforming. You know, that's a good point. You'd think, you know, for girls, you know, of course I am stereotyping in the worst possible way. So forgive me. But you think if you want to appeal to girls, you want to go... Whoa, shit! I'm screwed. Oh, I got lucky. You know, you'd want to go puzzle, or at the very least, just platformer. You know, most of the Sailor Moon games out there are fighting games, either head-to-head fighters, or... Street Fighter style fighters. Interesting move. Alright. That should finish her off. Tuxedo mask. Damn that tuxedo mask! This will finish her off. That was absolutely cruel, and I loved it. And no, I don't know what the story is with the unicorn, or the story behind SuperS at all. Let's go right. Nice music. Fernan, any chance you can tell me which one of these is which? Is it... Which... Just tell me, I don't know. Mars is first, Mercury is second. Thank you. So, next question. Who should I fight first, Mars or Mercury? Also, this bloody fuck is Sailormoon, SuperS, Fuwa Fuwa Panic. Mars. I think Mars is attack. I like Mercury's attack when I'm playing as Mercury. I usually like playing as Mercury. That's a weird dress that she's wearing. Blah blah blah, I'm Sailor Mars. We're not killing them, we're just making them cry. We'll probably see Flame Sniper at least once. I think... I really can't remember what it does. Alright, this time let's try playing smart. Oops. Boom! Mala! Oops. Wrong button. I would have won this if I had hit that right button at the right time. I still win it. Still, the point is, you think for Sailormoon, which, you know, it does have cross-gender appeal. But you'd think they try to appeal more to girls, or at least unisex. Like, you know, Fernan said again. They never made a... Oh. They never made a they never made a Sailormoon platformer. As far as I know. You'd think that'd be a no-brainer. Alright, we're gonna stick with blue. I'm gonna see if I can hold out a little longer, see if I can get Mars to use her special. There it is. It wasn't so bad. This ought to do it. Nah, she can still defend with Tuxedo Mask. I got her. Boom! Suck it, Ray. Interesting that I actually know their real names. Interesting that except for Usagi, I don't think they changed any of their real names. No, they were still Amy, Ray, Mina, and... God damn it, who the hell was Sailor Venus? No. Wait, no. Mina was Sailor Venus. No, they did change Sailor Jupiter's name, I think. Because I think she was Makoto. And I can't remember what they changed her name to. Lita, thank you. Thank you. Hello, intro. Lita for lightning, yeah. Clever. Alright. Well, I know that in a lot of translations, like especially the French translation, Usagi was directly translated to Bunny. Which I guess is a French name. I don't know. Alright. This is actually a bad sign, because Mercury's power... I don't know if Zeta played it. I can't keep track of all the shit Zeta's played. No, they actually changed... I think they actually made her name Bunny. Trust me, I know what I'm doing here. I know Usagi means Bunny. You know who you're talking to here, dude? This ought to fuck her day up. This is bad. Anyways, Mercury's ability will turn about 8 gray bricks into blue ones, which obviously would be fantastic if she could pull it off, but she obviously can't right now. But that's why I like, that's one of the reasons I like playing as Mercury, is because you can take a bad time and turn it into a good time. Okay, we're not rooting for Mercury. Mercury's my favorite too, actually. But they wanted me to play Chibi-Moon, so... Anyone calls her Mini-Moon, I'll punch you in the face. That's a stupid fucking name. And yes, in the Japanese, there was no... when they transformed, there was no detail to be shown. I don't know why you would think otherwise. I mean, in the American, they did reduce some of the detail. Whoa! She's Mini-Moon or Chibi-Moon because she is Sailor Moon. Actually, intro. I do know enough about this, is that she is... Chibi means mini, or it's small. Yeah, she is, the child of Tuxedo Mask there, and, Sailor Moon from the future. And she actually is Sailor Moon because she inherited the power from her mother. As far as nudity goes, it was in the series. And from what I do understand, the final episode, or the final few episodes, she was fighting around, she was running around nude. She was fighting nude, but it was not like porn or anything. It's more the symbolic nudity of like an angel or something, where you're just not wearing clothes. You didn't see any naughty parts or anything like that. I mean, it was just like, you know, and it was even in the English version. I mean, although they did censor some of it. You know, there's not so much of a nudity taboo in Japan, especially for kids programming. It's more played for laughs and humor than anything else. And symbolism, yeah. I mean, I know Fernand's shown more than a few episodes of Shin-Chan that should demonstrate that principle that kids find nudity hilarious quite well. Oh shit. Well, if you want to get technical, they do get naked when they trans. I can't believe I'm having this conversation on stream. Sorry, YouTube people. Sorry, Amy. She got beat while detransformed. I mean, they are naked when they transform. It's just that you can't see anything. I mean, it's not exactly anything to go get personal with yourself over. No. Alright, we got Jupiter and Venus. Who do we take on first? Jupiter, Jupiter, Venus. We are going after Jupiter. Not too late, I already chose Jupiter. Boom. Did Zeta, by the way, did Zeta play this one? Because there's a couple of Sailor Moon puzzle games, I know that. I cannot remember Jupiter's power at all, by the way. That power-up I have, by the way, lets me just pop Grace just flat out, but still not a good idea because it still costs me energy. Oh shit. Excuse me. I bet Zeta was into Sailor Moon. He seems the type. seriously, I mean, like, as far as, you know... Oh, shit! This isn't good. Oh, good. Ah! You de-transformed yourself. Alright, if I can hold on. Yep, boom. That'll help. Because seriously, like, this was like, you know, the only access to anime a lot of us had back when it first came out. Whoa. And it was like completely different. You know. Yeah, Dragon Ball too. Dragon Ball, Sailormoon. You know, you didn't get a lot. I mean, there's also this show called Ronin Warriors that actually got me hooked on the anime in the first place. And that apparently got cancelled. So I remember being pissed that it did. And they're showing this, like, what the hell? They're showing this girly crap instead! And I got hooked. I am oh, Reboot? Okay, Reboot, oh my god, Reboot. Reboot is the best, mother. I had Reboot Season 3 on DVD. And I am so sad I can't find it anymore. And I'm also extremely sad I never saw Season 4. But Reboot Season 3 is fantastic. It's... I mean, before the show was pretty cool. You know. But Season 3 just put it in a whole new category of, wow. Boom! Season 3 is the one where, Enzo grew up, became Matrix, went game hopping. I know they showed Season 3 on television. I don't know if they did Season 4. I never got a chance to watch any of Season 4, sadly. And yes, Season 3 finished up with the Modern Major General song, which was so awesome. Yeah, they teased a bit of Season 4 in Season 3. Oh, shitballs. With Damon. But, come on. Oh no! A mini moon. Chibi moon. Oh, I won! Nice. Yay! You get a different winning pose if you win unmorphed. And Minako. She was doing sailor stuff before it was cool. But seriously, Reboot is one of my favorite ever. Your wife? Wait, your wife has Sailor V? I don't know if we're having the same conversation intro, but did you just say your wife has a copy of Codename Sailor V? Oh, the Codename of Sailormoon. Okay. I mean, that's still pretty damn awesome, but I mean, if she had Codename Sailor V, that would be even more awesome. By the way, we never got to see Jupiter's power, and I don't know what it is, but oh no, what are we gonna do? Woo! Oh shit. It's not close. It's not close. I've got this wrapped up. Whose power is breaking the gray balloons? Oh, what? Jupiter? No. Jupiter's power... I don't remember what Jupiter does at all. I just remember it wasn't very good. Not very memorable. I think Venus lines up... I think what Venus does is actually takes all her balloons and lines them up perfectly. But I'm not 100% certain. Either way, oh, thank God. That sucks. That sucks. That's bad. That's a loss for me. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna play this. Can always come back to it. I can at least try to beat it. But I think I'm gonna see what happens. I think I'm gonna try to get to the outer Senshi, whatever they're called. Oops. That was a mistake. I hit the wrong button. She can save herself, yeah. I hit the wrong button there. I thought I had my power up full or something. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. I'm getting a little bored of this. I think I'm gonna... Oh, come on. I might show how broken Uranus and Neptune are. Oh, I'm sorry. Sailor Uranus. And no, she does not love Uranus because she's a lesbian. Or a girl, I don't know. I honestly heard that to get her character past like American censors, they were considering making Sailor Uranus or Sailor Uranus a gay guy. I don't think that would have worked. And of course, later on, there are those three guys that do turn into girls. Or something, I don't know. Oops. Boom! Somehow I win. Honestly, I thought it was kind of silly turning that Zoisite into a woman. Although, to be honest, I couldn't tell. The change made perfect sense to me. Throwing a little gender balance into the evil. Why not? Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune are lovers of sorts. Alright. I'm gonna save here. Let's do a save. I don't think they're actually lesbians, so to speak. Although, to be honest, with Haruka there, I think that's Haruka. She's pretty boyish. It's more of like, it's, you know, it's kind of a weird Japanese thing. It's kind of like a romantic... TV Tropes calls it romantic two-girl friendship. It's not quite a romance, but it is definitely romantic. It's a Japanese thing. That's really the best I can put. It's not like a full-on lesbian relationship. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's already world shaking me. And that's all Uranus does, is fill up the bar, world shaking, fill up the bar, world shaking. And you can't catch up because you're constantly having to deal with dead blocks. World shaking! Oops. I wanted that, actually. Hi. I'm playing with lesbians. Is that cool? Little girls and lesbians throwing magic balloons around. Is that okay with you? She's not sure if this is okay. God damn it! Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna stop after this battle. Hey, I'm a 10-year-old girl here. Okay, fine. Sailor Uranus is a lesbian. There you go. Uranus is already the gayest planet, alright? Fuck you! Jesus! And again, Neptune's is... Hey, just because you're a lesbian doesn't mean you can't kick ass. I'm progressive here. This is what I'm learning in my cultures class. Lesbians can kick your ass just as well. Fuck! Fuck! Shit. Well, tell her to stick around. I'm gonna do the music challenge in a minute. Yeah, this is why in story mode you're not allowed to play the outers, because they are scary. Well, I don't know. If Uranus keeps this shit up pretty damn soon. I give up. The hell with this. Sorry. I've had enough of this for right now. I'll play this later. I'll go back to this some other time.